Ice Spice just somehow got dragged into beef with Latto and Nicki Minaj. See, Ice Spice and Latto have been publicly beefing for a while now, but Latto just actually got exposed. Over the last few months, both Latto and Ice Spice have been subtly roasting each other, with fans going back and forth as to who they support more, but since Latto just admitted to getting plastic surgery the other day, people are starting to back Ice Spice. See, Latto has just publicly admitted that she's gotten, quote, little tweaks done to her body, which has prompted fans to say that Ice Spice is better because she's completely natural. And Ice Spice would even savagely come out to diss Latto in some lyrics in her songs for copying her like these.
Wanna be me, so she do my emotes and my name and I'm out, so I bet she gon' choke.
But now things are getting even worse for Latto, as in a previous Nicki Minaj diss, she got called out for body shaming, which people are saying is wrong because she had plastic surgery done to herself. Some fans think that this was actually because Ice Spice had angered her, with Ice releasing a new song.
Slow, so I give him a pass.
This was an issue for Latto, as Nicki was a feature on the song and the two didn't really like each other, which was what sparked this whole controversy in the first place. Latto actually supposedly first fell out with Nicki Minaj, but then Ice Spice posted something to her Instagram story which was supposedly aimed at Latto regarding the situation, claiming that she still liked Nicki.
Like when the young girlies come for the old girlie. I don't like that.
And since the two haven't really been on the best of terms recently, now the fact that Ice is collabing with people that Latto already has beef with doesn't really look too good for the two's relationship. Latto isn't helping the situation either though, as she threw shade at Ice when an interviewer asked her to finish Ice Spice's lyrics, and fans say that she pretended to forget them.
How can I lose if I'm already chose?
However, some people are still defending Latto with the caption, quote, I want to hear nothing else about Latto trying to be like Ice Spice. My been doing this pose, so bye. The picture that fan tweeted is of Latto doing the signature pose all the way back in 2020 before Ice was ever popular, leaving some people hating on Ice Spice for copying the pose then claiming it as her own. Others are calling out the beef for really not being that deep, but they're also still calling out Latto for her plastic surgery. See, it looks like Latto is just overall trying to be a good person, warning all other young girls that are contemplating plastic surgery to find a healthy appreciation for their bodies, and that it's not worth it because they'll end up obsessing over trips to the surgeon that can never please anyone. What's even crazier about this whole beef though is that this isn't the only time that Ice Spice has been pretty much copied, as just the other day this clip was going around on Twitter. This clearly gained a ton of attention due to its obvious similarity to Ice Spice, and people are saying things like, quote, Ice Spice just came to the scene, she's already got clones in Spain. People have been absolutely cooking the girl who's copying Ice Spice in this video, saying that she got the, quote, Looney Tunes drill beats and that that's really not it. However, a more recent controversy that Ice Spice got into was her most recent appearance at the Met Gala in a Balmain dress. A ton of people on Twitter have actually seemed to be getting jealous after a bunch of photos of different men standing around Ice have been released. People have been hating on her for pretty much every reason that they can find, saying that whoever styled her looks like she should be fired, and that the dress even looks cheap, and that, quote, it looks like someone munched through her dress. But if you're a munch,